Okay. Hello, YouTubes! Welcome back, Haunt Fam. Today is the day, Halloween, October 31st. I've got so much crap to do. I'm so far behind. I got to fire up the fog machine. I got to put Little Man out. I got to turn the graveyard lighting on. I got to do the lantern, the dragon lanterns. I got to turn on. I got to plug in animatronics. I got to fire up the fog machine, and I got to fill up. Hey, hey! Damn it, Leroy! Put that tombstone down. It ain't time yet. Okay, YouTube, so I kicked Leroy's ass out the yard. We're kind of dodging raindrops right now. Figure I'll give you guys a little daytime tour of the graveyard. I kind of scaled back my display this year since Halloween was on a Monday. My little Party City pumpkin to hide my floodlight. Got my little hanging man up there that I did a couple years ago on YouTube. He looked pretty cool hanging in the tree. And all the leaves are down, kind of covering my cords, so it was perfect timing. And I got all the graveyard set up. Here's the big new tombstones this year. And I'll link a bunch of videos down below for you guys if you want to see something I built at sitting out here. I got Mortimer sitting out there getting soaked. At nighttime you'll see he's got a really cool shadow up on the wall. Little Home Depot tombstones that we put the little rebar in. Got our Spirit Halloween groundbreaker that we made right there. And a bunch of tombstones this year, so I definitely got more tombstones, which I'm happy about. Got my Spirit Halloween gargoyles in the back. Little pirate's grave. Yeah, all the tombstones, man, I'm happy with. I like to double what I have this year for next year. And as always, I've got Anthony's tombstone front and center so everybody can see. So Anthony from Deadwood Manor had asked posthumously if you could build a tombstone for him in your display. That would be awesome. He'd be honored, so I did, and that's for Anthony. There's another one of the new tombstones. And I always like to dab a little bit of white paint on top of the tombstones because it looks like bird crap, and then over time, all the rain and stuff we get, it kind of drags it down and streaks it, so it looks awesome. It looks like a real tombstone. There's Ugly Mortimer, guarding the graveyard. I got a video on him somewhere on my channel, a couple of them. But he always weathers great and sticks out here. Guards a tombstone. It's another new tombstone. I don't know if I showed you guys all the rust I put in this thing. It's all fake rust. And I still got the little candle still sitting there. A little swamp zombie. A little zombie pumpkin I made a couple years ago. He's all fiberglass, so he can be out all winter. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Tombstone, angel tombstone from Home Depot this year. And I got some lights buried down in there. I put this guy out every year. He's my little fish man on a spear. And then my skulls are falling apart. It's time to upgrade those guys next year to Nightmare Makers. And I went ahead and put the anaconda head out here. So that's about the graveyard. I had a bunch of arrows for the kids to walk up to go into the shop to collect their candy, but the rain washed them away. Big Home Depot pumpkin. I didn't bother with lights. I've got a bulb plugged in that guy. As you walk up, I got the Walmart dragon lanterns that everybody was so fascinated with this year. I got mine repainted, just kind of did like a copper patina on them. So I got to turn those on yet for the kiddos. Big skull I got a couple years ago at Myers. It's like ceramic. And my Inferno Reaper I did a couple years back. There it goes. Hey, he went through a whole night of rain. He's still working, so good for you, Spirit. I'm gonna make him some feet next year. So the kids have to walk past him to go into the garage. Thank you, Inferno. Again, I gotta light this lantern. And as always, I've got my little Headless Horseman, my Witch's Cauldrons out here. I'm gonna have the witch in the garage this year. And then I got my full-size Headless Horseman I made out here guarding the garage. So when it gets dark, probably about 3 hours, kids are coming in too. We'll take another lap outside and I'll show you inside what the kids get to see when they walk in the garage. Okay, YouTube, so before we go in the shop, figure we'll take a walk around the graveyard, and man, it's starting to rain again. So there's my little budget body hanging up. Him and the kind of kaleidoscope light, gemmy lights. I love those. Gotta hide them behind the pumpkin. Take a walk to the graveyard. Just gonna put my 13-foot tall Grim Reaper up, but I really like the shadow on the wall of Mortimer from the light, so I left him out this year. But the green is really cool. I'm happy with the green this year. A little zombie groundbreaker. Carlos, use a little love. His joints are getting kind of weak. Yeah. Alright, as you walk up the driveway, all my arrows got erased by the rain. Show the kids to come into the garage. There's a little man out front, letting the kids know to come in the garage, get their candy. The dragon lantern from Walmart. Come on, Inferno. What you got? There we go. Make sure I'm going to put a light on him if I keep him there out of the gutter. There's a headless horseman. And the other lantern. And the little man shows him the way. Ain't that right, little man? And again, I'll link Little Man's video down below for you guys if you want to see how I made him. That's scary light kicked on. Alright, so when the kids walk in, man, pow, zero right in the face. Come on, girl, do your thing. Bam. Show us how fabulous you are. What up? Come on, lady. What are you doing?
It's not working.
Maybe your batteries died. I don't know.
Dumping tonight.
I guess she is. Then my witch's shelf, shrunken heads. There's the viper fish, from we all saw from Midnight Studios Effects.
She must be turned off.
She's not turned off, she's on. Well, I'll go hit the button for the Distortions Dragon, so I blasted a couple of kids with the dragon. And there's all the black light stuff up above, so the kids come pick a magnet. Got plenty left this year. The little skeleton from Home Depot hanging from those things I buy at the swap meets. Guess you're supposed to hang animals on them or something, I don't know. There's the big gator head and the treat boxes, treat bags. That's the Ghost Ride gator head. And that's the can of beets, man. No takers this year for the can of beets. Everybody wear a costume for the dented can of beets. It is. Well, it's not really dented. Dented now. No takers for the beets this year. Somebody's coming? Oh, trick-or-treater! There's the bride. Oh, I didn't show you guys, man. The Gorgalore turtle. The mud dragon. Look how big he is. Oh, I think somebody's coming to trick-or-treat. Oh, I hear doors closing. I'll be right back. Yep, we had us a straggler. Here's the Distortions Dragon. Got him hooked up for the kids. That's just freaking awesome, man. Yeah, kill it. Woo, that's the fast burn fog. Burns off pretty fast. I'll show you guys the back counter. So, looks like one half of my shop lights are burned out back there, my LED strand. Kind of sucks. A little troll. There's my Toxic Effects white pumpkins. They said, you guys want white pumpkins, man? Hit up Blake, just message him. He will hook you up. Alright, Inferno, calm your face. Just got some candles lit. And of course, old school, one of my first big props, Drac in the back. Alright. Alright, folks, that is Halloween 2022. Come to a close, man. The year is over. Tomorrow's pre-season. We gotta start hitting clearance sales and put all this crap away and let it dry out from our 4 days of damn friggin' rain.
Yeah.
And get ready for next year, man. We got a whole other year. So we got a year to go. So I enjoyed the year. It was good. We had fun. Made a lot of projects this year. We'll make a lot more. And
A lot of rain.
so overall, I'm happy. It was a good year. We had about 21. We just had a little straggler, so it was like about 21 kids or something this year. So I have a shit ton of candy to eat left over.
Nope.
Savage is gonna be thrilled.
You gotta take it somewhere.
Yeah, to the friggin'
Donate
dump.
it.
We'll figure it out. All right, YouTubes. Halloween 2022, it's in the books. We'll see you next year.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween and you still didn't get me.
Yes,
you think you're so freaking slick. My elbow's on.
jumped.
I'm laying. I did not jump.
Yes, you did.
You're not slick.
Your teeth are
You're
glowing.
not slick. That's because I brush them, unlike Leroy. Candy. What's going on, girl? What's going on?